Welcome to Royal Lifestyle. Anger erupted on Sunday in the flood-affected Valencia region of Spain as residents clashed with Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez's motorcade and hurled mud at King Felipe VI. The royal entourage, which included Queen Letizia, faced outrage from crowds in Paiporta, one of the hardest-hit towns, where devastating floods have resulted in at least 211 fatalities and left 1,900 people missing. Locals expressed frustration over the authorities' failure to provide timely warnings about the rising waters and the lack of recovery teams in the disaster's aftermath. Sanchez addressed the media, expressing solidarity with the people of Paiporta while condemning the violence witnessed that day. Despite the efforts of tens of thousands of volunteers who came to assist with cleanup, recovery professionals have yet to arrive in some affected areas, where residents are still surrounded by destruction. When the king and a large police escort arrived in Paiporta, locals reacted angrily, throwing mud and other objects at them. They shouted at the visibly muddied Felipe VI, questioning, "Where have you been for 4 days?" and accusing him of only coming for photo opportunities. Residents also directed their anger at Queen Letizia, stating, "You have everything while we don't even have drinking water. People are dying here." Although the monarchs tried to engage with the community, they eventually had to leave. As they got back into their vehicles, a police officer's shout of "Long live the king" was met with a resident's retort of "guillotine." The royal household later announced that their visit would not continue as planned. This incident underscores rising dissatisfaction with the government's response to the disaster. National officials have criticized regional authorities for being slow to accept help from Madrid. In response, Sanchez pledged to send 5,000 soldiers and 5,000 police officers, marking Spain's largest peacetime troop deployment. Sanchez himself faced hostility from local residents during the visit. He was supposed to join the king in Paiporta, but had to turn back after his motorcade was attacked, with one vehicle's windows smashed by a crowd. Regional President Carlos Mazin, accompanying the monarchs, also encountered angry locals who accused him of negligence before the floods and labeled him a murderer. In a post on social media, Mazin acknowledged the public's outrage and recognized his responsibility to address it. As the situation developed, Spain's National Weather Service issued a new red alert for the Valencia region, warning of heavy rains in areas already impacted by the floods. Residents were advised to evacuate low-lying zones and seek shelter in taller buildings. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.